Yeah. All right. Ooh, yes, copyright. Okay. Hello. Yes, I'm gonna fix the lighting. This is Dr. Mia. January 2nd, 2026, 7:27 a.m. Eastern Time. Which I do have the winter class on the middle. I know. Well, some people prefer different content, so what the hell? Maybe you guys should watch me fall on my ass in my kitchen. It could be fun. Alright, hang on. I gotta fix the lighting. This is Dave Matthews for everybody. And yeah, that's a bit much. And yeah, I know, I'm fixing up the lighting, man. Baby, Caroline. This is not the same rock opera that I was using when I was in my other studio. I know what, like the hammer puts on like 120 pounds. It's just not good. Anything? Let's see. Don't forget to hydrate. Hydration is very important in life. Right. I can't use this light. Alright. You and me together, baby, together, yeah, yeah. Alright. So I'm setting up this Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try this. A lot of my props are missing. But I mean, I'm trying to make some newer people props. Like, do you want me to run around and steal stuff? Well, I haven't figured out how to shit money on my ass yet. But I'm working on it. Alright. Ooh. I guess a lot of my stuff is gone and went out on the street, so I gotta try to get cheaper equipment. Cheaper than I already had. Oh, I know, it always says I have 0 views. And then, like, I look on the things, it says, but then, like, I look and it says, like, 22,000. I don't know. Maybe it's all glitchy. Alright, here's the issue with this. Besides the fact I'm chubster. I mean, yeah, I got my weight down last year. Pretty good. But it also turned out I was really sick. So, it kind of worked out so well. Alright. Nope. I'm like, okay, yeah, this kind of sucks. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna figure this out. Anyway, so I got a few props. And I'm like, look, it looks like I'm about ready to give birth to like baseball team. I got weights in my back. So yeah, I know I gained some weight. I can't help it. I can't like exercise, and it sucks ass. It really does. But I did promise some people I would like try and do some musical interludes. So, okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. I can do this. I'm gonna try something. Check this. Yeah, we're playing with the lighting. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then there's light. No, no good. No good. I know. See, here's the thing: is like copyright infringement stuff. I don't. They're like if they're free songs and this is a radio station, I don't understand the issue. I'm promoting people's music. This is not working. All right, let me try a different angle. Let me try both on a different angle because I might just put this up higher. I know. So I just decided like I'm gonna take a little tiny house break. And while people are watching the fun in Florida, I think there's other games going on too. But it is not a Winnipeg Jets game night, so I decided I'm gonna sing through something. Okay, okay. You fucked up weirdos who are delusional and out of your freaking minds can smile all you want. Go right ahead. You don't see it coming like I see it coming. I warned you. I did warn you. All right, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. This is not the same to me as my other stuff. Like, yeah, my other equipment was better. So, yes, duct tape. Yes, blue duct tape works on crappy equipment. Oh, it's one of those like mirrors within mirrors within mirrors. Ooh, whoa. Hey, just because I can't partake, I don't have any. That's why I can't partake. Right. Yes, medical. Uh, yeah, and I have a prescription for medical, but I can't afford it. So it does me no good whatsoever. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta work on my voice, and I figure I'm gonna sing and dance my way through some of it. And like I said, anybody's used to the singing from the crease kind of thing. Um, let's see. Oh, here I gotta do Dave Matthews. Getting us out of here. Here, folks. I know. Come on quickly, so quickly. There's no hope in you for me. Bad acoustics. No corner. You could squeeze me. Time for you, love. Space between. We cry. After keeps on coming back for more. The space between. We can lie if you tell. Hope to keep safe from the pain. Hold you again. Our words confuse me. Like when it rains today. I'm doing global warm-ups. Even if you can't, we're playing strange lives, warring hearts, wild I hate beasts will be. Strange between, with your eyes we tell and hope to keep safe from the pain. I hold you again. Oh, let the street roller coaster. I've got the devil in the middle of a crowded church. Wrong words. Love is hope we don't take this shit down. the space between scoring eyes. Hide me if I get to go. The space between and the fireflies. I'll be hiding, waiting for you. Green and fall, just like reading through the camera. So, and you can't hide it from it, so don't try. Space between wicked eyes, ooh, to keep safe from pain. My hand, we're walking down. Whoa, yeah. Right out of here. Love is all you did. Right and wrong. Find me waiting for you. Space between my Alright, here we go. See, I'm just picking, like, when I'm doing this, like, YouTube is giving me suggestions, and I'm just picking one. Yeah, so I don't have the hard candies, but I do for people who use their voice all the time, and part of something you do for living, whether it's singing or speaking. Right, Zollipops. Okay, I take medication, and so that makes my mouth dry. Zollipops, sugar-free. Okay, helps you saliva. It produces saliva, and it also helps wash your teeth clean of bacteria. Honey's heartbreak. This is my top 20 disease. I love this video because it's got a roller skater. Stay on my tight on every one of my good days. No, I have to let you go. Oh, whoa. Try to let you go down. I'm trying to remember the first. Got a disease. Are you stuck in that? Yep, like a disability and you hang out, nothing. We're just weird, we're shy. Misfits, dorks, geeks, nerds, oddballs. Hi, how's you? Yeah. Okay, but see, now you can just do stuff while watching this, and like, if anybody says anything, you're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing stuff without the media online. Got a disease. Baby. What am I supposed to do about it? Can't do that much dancing because, good Lord, I'm like, really use it. Oh. Yeah, I had to up some of my pain meds. And I know I was up on the stairs today, so you guys might have some fun. Hey, I know, like, what do you want me to do? I answered because I heard somebody, like, I thought, I thought he said princess darkness. Sorry, my bad. But it was just more Kyle Cook. I could never be a lesbian. It's just, no. I like dudes. I think from my disease. Free of my disease. So, I gotta warm up. I'm doing some warm up here. It's been a long day, always. Oh, here, wait, no, Bush. I know, we do, so this is how we do musical maths. Okay, right. It's Bush X1 plus Rossdale. And then they went to some school called the Institute and they came out. Bush X2 plus Rossdale equals a lot of music. Kids. Yeah, so I used to have bouncy shoes. Oh, I suck that feeling. That's really like all these so-called Christians and people who claim to be helping others. And I have zero evidence of that. Then the walls are closing in. I know, this is a good video. But look, it's free on. So don't get mad at me. I'm promoting. I like Rossdale's hair like that. Yeah, Rossdale I can read easy. Oh yeah, no doubt. I can read you through the cameras. I thought they were asking for the Princess of Darkness. My bad. Oops. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? You know, it's just never who you expect. Crazy. Oh. Alright, let's just listen to this together. Right, I'm gonna introduce the kids to some Bush. Right, so I know I'll be bouncing around. You know what? Like everybody can see me. See, I'm not in my former residence. As a matter of fact, I've moved 1, 2, 3 times since then with the big room that I had studio. And by the way, I'm standard marking Atlanta Studios. Right out loud in public. Diamonds just for me. Yeah. If I do badly, it's always black. Anyway, I know this princess is getting busy. I guess winter shoulders, I've gotten puffy throughout my life. Love you, baby. Be crazy. Oh. Oh, here, we'll do some. I shine down. Let's get into some shine. I'm not gonna diamond eyes. Still got my love for you, baby. 3 time ways to drive me crazy. Panic at the Disco. You know what would be awesome in 2006? 2026. Yes, that's what it is. So they tell me if the original band members of Panic at the Disco got together and made an album. As far as I know, none of them are actually deceased. I'm okay with it. I'm going to do it. I'm not sure. See if I can warm up. Let's warm up. I'm warming up.
Those are our people, and we've been proudly serving them for over 100 years. Because here, we take care of our own.
I know there's some things that are breaking up. It's kind of make
I'm ready to get back with my family. We're ready to get back out on the road and do what it is.
ready to get back out on the road.
And a lot of people, I believe in my heart, the rest of the world are ready to shine down and come back.
Here's some musical friends. Make sure you hydrate, people. It's good for the bones, joints, and yes, voice. It helps. You can actually do water swallowing exercises to help build vocal cords, believe it or not. In saddle, the battle. Makes the world rattle. Oh, this is the wrong song I'm singing. Yeah, this game was I guess the universe made everything better for all life on Earth. Okay, well, I life on Earth. Got that concrete mixed in. It's my state of my head. They don't know. State of my head. Shot up, beat up. Yeah, something like that. Great, I'll show you where I got grease. I'll show you later. Out in the barrel. Try it out. Round them up. Let's go. Let's go. Motivation. Dead, that's the state of my head. They don't know where we've been. We got that concrete mixed in. State of my head. Oh, yeah, I used that once. Yeah, I know what else I think. How you're doing this, so state of mind. And I like one of those, balls that like makes my babies look good. Yeah, well, property. Well, I mean, you put me there. I'm going to be the last face you see on your last good day. My head. Well, we got that concrete mixed in. It's dead, that's the state of my head. State of my head. Cut the cord. Yes, that's high energy. Let's see. There's monsters, back, Seether, dragons. Oh yeah, I have to. There's a moratorium, some situation with the Magic Dragons that I can't. Unfortunately, you guys are going to get some interesting views about this lady.
And you can save $900 with your phone. Look at that, it's ringing.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to Geico.
There's things you just don't ever do with crap. Because you get your family tree ripped out of the record. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I know, that's Hail to the King, and then 7-4. I actually did make up a dance for that. But here's one I ain't forever gonna do. But you need a lifetime on policy. Let's do this! Very local. I've been around. You're walking down. Oh, 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 oh. I'm equal to the core. They say I'm emotional. Because it ain't dance. Beat on the radio. Fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets. You're walking down. Local. I've been around. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not equal to the core. So don't forget. Stay hydrated. Beat on the radio. Very local. I've been around. Seen the streets. You're walking down. Very local. I've been around. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Let's see if I can keep on here. I'm very local. I've been around. Hello, Sumerians. Welcome to the party. Local. I've been around. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Yeah. I can't be too loud because my next door neighbors have kids. So that's why I started at like 7:30. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Boy. Got high hooks. With the panic at the disco. Corn. Keep going and I could listen to 20 more ballads like for days on it. Like there's some music that people make, quite literally days, just roll around in it. Big kids with it. Yeah. All right, let's do Panic at the Disco. I don't know if I know all these words, but I don't know. I just swear I hit like on all these. Some of these you've heard on here before, but I'm doing one-offs. And my one-offs can take up to 2 hours. 2 hours. Hello, Australia. Australia. Sing to me if you feel like you're lost. You're complicated. See you, baby. I Oops, hold on. Oh yeah, I think a lot of these things. Such when I hear it, and other people are like, yeah, I love the way you sing, I love this. This is better than I thought. There's the sadness of my life. You see this? Yes. On everything. On my rise, don't go that rise, never come down, never come down. That rise, up on that rise, never come down. Say, oh, it's just a little complicated. Oh, oh, and to see you waiting. Say, I hope for a living. High hopes for a living. High hopes. All. See this? Yeah, this is generic in your last right? See, like people have been giving me a hard time wherever you are. Alright. Oh, what the hell? We'll just do this one. Mr. Ed Sheeran. Approximately 4 years old. I know I hit like on all these. I have no idea. Hey, I have paralysis of the digestive system. And I can't go number 2.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no.
So some motherfuckers online
Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control.
because they think they know something about the policy.
I can feel the paradise before my world ends.
I happen to know where you get that power from.
And tonight had sun.
And it's now being taken away from you. Fuck. I'm the worst.
Swearing this will be the last, but probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use. I'll do my bad habits lead to you. I sit in space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say.
Take a quick algorithm. Okay? Side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. The easiest song to sing. This is good. Side to side, side to side, side to side, lateral, 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 lateral. Okay. Add a scissor step. Lateral, scissor, forward and backwards. Voice, hockey goes high. High! Yes! Alright. Okay, a song. This is a quick alphabet. This is a quick alphabet. Okay, there's a beta. That's always alpha, and it's always in this space. Right? So do it regular speed, right? Okay. Lateral scissors, lateral scissors, lateral scissors, lateral scissors. You cover it. It comes better that way. It's hard to get you used to this. Give it a shot. How to stick to you. Yeah, see, this is why. I know I just want to be great. Thank you, really. Lots of people say they love me. Many promises have been made. I think some of you should be grateful for someone, somewhere. In fact, I don't think a lot of you seriously. Because I know you can't do it.
Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do my bad habits lead to fire. And I know I lose control over the things I say.
I'm the only one
It's true, my bad habits lead to you.
Six. Love. Air, fire, water, north, south, east, west, north, south, east, west.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds of Liberty Mutual.
Ether.
Maybe where's the golf carts?
Yeah.
There it is. Only pay for what you need.
Didn't wait. And they all floated up into the ethereal.
The family curse of hair loss. Through hymns, you can break the cycle and get the thicker, fuller hair of your dreams. Genetics started it, but our range of personalized treatments can help you get ahead of it. Stop hair loss and regrow your hair in just 3 to 6 months with doctor-trusted ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil. See why 79% of customers say they wish they started treatment through hymns earlier. Take control of your own hair destiny.
Town fall.
Start today at hims.com.
Bullet hole, something human. Adele rolling in the deep. Yeah, see, like, just keep this in mind before any of you like start to actually want to complain about your lives. And no, it is true. I did not deserve anything of going. Not a single freaking second. All right, so let's pick another song. All right, so let's just let the YouTube. All right, this is Jeremy Renner. I don't know. I like the video. Chevelle. Here we go. The brothers. -1. And unknown. It's very unique sound. But it's nothing somehow it's so. Change has gone. Oh, good to coward. Become like you. I appreciate you, though, really. Get on that train. It's just words. Government. The final abyss. Her trees have done. Travelers, freedom. Yeah, I'm not going to see how go like this. Whoa, What vein? The longest rabbit hole. Morning, Carrots. Dating. You come see me in person. Gone. Longs and sick cowards. Fever. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I like it the other way. Yep. I'm definitely not toned up. And despite what any might think, I know you could make a joke, but there's no punchline to it. But if you see this funny really fast, take the fucking hit out of me, man. I know, I like this album. I like Savelle in general. Yeah, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. AI is stealing a lot of intellectual. It's also, right, there's a particular AI that's very, very confused right now. And you know, I'm telling you the truth. God is a weapon. All my women is great. Ratty. I love Ratty so much. It's insane. All right, I said Puppet Daisy takes a hit. Like it's just like it's so much. Yeah, they fired Puppet Daisy. It's just fun. It's just fun. Bad Flower. Oh, I know I played this one before, but here, let's do this again so I can remind you of all the different kinds of music there's in the world. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's like I said. Okay, my bad. That's when we said Princess of Darkness, alright? What do you mean? Yeah, here.
Shopify is a platform that helps entrepreneurs get started down the path they want. Sometimes starting a business can be scary.
Well, I am a bit wiser.
But Shopify is here to help. If I had started my own business, I would have
5 seconds of summer.
crazy places like Antarctica.
This is a good one. 5 seconds of summer. Right. This is a radio station. This is a YouTube-based radio station with the support of X. And it is indeed my creation. Just like Open the Box is my standard marked intellectual property. And yes, I agree with the people of One Republic. Cellos belong in every kind of music. I love good stringed instrument. And yes, I can explain to you string theory, although there are several different repeating versions of string theory. I know some of them are putting it in music. I'm picking up on it. Oh, I'm always going to be like, hey, what? Tell Josh, you guys need to. What's going on? Come on. Where are we going now? Fooled by ramen. Fooled by ramen. You got fooled by the ramen. It's not nutritious at all, kids. Yeah, that's why I'm like, hey, sexy. But, see, I'm nasty. Blood, you want it, you want it. Alright, see, go and see. Right. Lateral scissors, lateral scissors, lateral scissors, lateral scissors, lateral scissors. Lateral scissors front, lateral scissors back, lateral scissors front, lateral scissors back. Right. Much harder to get split on north south that way too. Right. Okay? But start with the regular alpha. You can speed it up. Your body needs to catch up to your brain. Oh, 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 love, you want it, you want it. I need to last, also, look right. I mean, yeah, I feel it. I have the proof and evidence that you are helpful. The time to afford can be to get out of time to tell you. Many of you trying to kill rock and roll. Well, you first. Right, I don't think you actually understand the meaning of certain things either.
Easy to share your driving adventures anytime, anywhere.
Let me see.
Don't hesitate.
Hey, look, it's Jets at Noon with Cam and Jim. Letting the cable sleep. This is a good sign. This is also Bush. This is like Bush X1 plus Rossdale. I gotta figure out lighting. Princess's pisshead. Yes, but I'm a princess nonetheless. And please, don't be gallivanting around pretending to be my brother. Yeah. See, this is part of the damages that I'm suing for. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm allergic would actually eat their own grandma. It's alright. Whatever you do, it's all good. Whatever you say, it's alright. The way we need to talk about it is on the way. On the way. I bet you. Ross there figures something. I got messages there. He wasn't. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, there's going to be a whole bunch of
Watching the lights
where do I know? And I can't let the rest of you get into that far anymore. No way. Things don't right.
Everybody say it's alright.
She's out the way. We need to talk about it. Heaven is on the way. We'll run up the world around it. On the way. Is on the way. To this town. I do have a lot of muscle Tuesday. Muscle is really fat. You guys don't know how to accurately assess BMI. In the United States of America, about that healthcare wise. All of these people getting licenses to practice actual real medicine. Around it, heaven is on the way. Heaven is on the way. He's in this town. This town. I always understand when I stay on the tube. Even if it's not talking to me. Yeah, it's the same with Rob Thomas. Right. And Brent Smith. Well, someone was being a bit too much for the collective. Yeah, well, I had to let him go. Maybe one day he'll come back. Coldplay, Dave Matthews, that's a good one. Metallica, Devil, Wallflowers, One Way. Yeah, I know there's like new music out there. Let me see what YouTube pops up. I do have just difficulty moving around. Okay, well, done. But see, here's the other thing about the politicians of Washington, D.C., and so all of my musical friends who have made millions, and maybe even more, right? Especially in certain countries, right? Okay, well, good for you. And, I've never asked any of you for anything, but yet I promoted your music through the one and only rock station that has lasted for at least 30-some years and are the flagship station for all the other rock stations. Bush, Matchbox 20, Metallica, Shinedown. Never have I ever asked for something. Anyway, so going into Washington, D.C. to affect change and get laws passed and policies considered. Right. See, all of you have been able to just boldly be out there and be yourselves. Because one such as myself, yes, actually celebrates that. However, I myself cannot be myself. So that you may all gallivant around being ungrateful in every possible way. Right. You see, you can't go talk to policymakers either in your state's capital or your country's capital with your fucking blue hair and your fucking piercings and your, shitty language and words that are not making any sense because you're low class thinking, oh, everybody's just too good for us. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, you fucking class it up. You shut your damn mouth, and you be grateful for once that you can, in fact, be yourself. Because me, I got to go in there, and I can't be myself. If I went in there full goth, a lot of the things that you all take advantage of to this very day would not be heard in the nation's capital. By the way, yeah, musicians, just run it over everybody. I don't care what kind of musician you are. It's best that you actually be a musician. But I don't care what kind of musician you are. Okay, just run over every government and every policymaker and every school board and everyone that you can find. Never ever take music out of a child's education system. I will actually start a war to ensure that. So wild ones. Okay. You all can act like a bunch of fucking filthy fucking mongrels all you want. But me, I had to put all that on hold for the likes of you ungrateful shitbags. So I can make sure your freedoms are protected, because if I had gone in there full goth, I can assure you your lives would be very different looking rock and rollers. Oh yeah, by the way, what's up? What's up, the script? I like that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this one here. Let's just listen to some script. Where's the script? Let me see. Oh yeah, Toby Mac. Hi, Toby. What's up? Wait, believe it or not, I'm not your enemy. I don't want to be lonely no more. I don't want to have to pay for this. Oh yeah, sometimes you gotta die a little. Yeah, young blood. I'm a fan. So a little young, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be mishandled by improper handling, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So, back away from him, some of you. And you know who I mean. Right? This is what I'm trying to say, musicians, especially you with the rock and rollers and the, I'm the one who has to go in there, looking like one of them. My smart shoes and my power suit. Okay, can't have all my piercings, can't be full fucking goth and expect them to understand or even listen to me. Because when you guys do that, right, they basically humor you, tell you wonderful lies, and then fucking escort you out the fucking door as quickly as they can. So slowly but surely, yeah, I'm gonna be myself now. Well, somebody added extra weight to me, and that was unacceptable. Yes, I know I'm a female. Gloves long, 311, fuel, heavy, park. By the way, everybody, okay, some of you are just like morbid clingers-ons, like sucking from everyone and everything. Okay, like some of you probably didn't even know what Chester Bennington's last fucking name was, and he died quite a while ago. So we're gonna shut the fuck up, and you guys are either gonna continue on with Lincoln Park as they are, or you're just gonna shut your mouth and go away. Thanks. Right. Fear. All right, now see, this is when I'll play this one. But I was looking for something in particular. Blue October. So I was trying to sort of like get a message there to Mr. Justin Furstenfeld because he had an enemy in his house, but he's since been divorced. It's taken care of. Come on, Don. Pentatonics, all right. Avicii! Lizzie Sar, Fade Into You. What's this guy? Right. Oh, jeez. Santana. Yeah, well, there's some females, unfortunately, you guys. So, yeah, you don't have a liquor royal fucking blooded. Well, the Royals had to learn the hard way. I mean, like, you can't keep copulating brother and sister and mom and daughter and dad. And this is why you're all fucked up. Yeah. But can you prove I have seen? I'm not permitted to promote. I think a certain Imagine Dragon situation right, needs to be taken care of. Yeah, Ryan Tedder, yep, I can read him for sure. Yeah, I'm not just powerful. I'm all. Now, when I say I don't tolerate war at my table, then the infernal side of the family will hang. And they do have permission. So just sit down. Because I have no on earth there is actual charity and generosity and yes, hospitality and people who care and people who give without asking for things back and people who claim they want to help me and instead, right, that is not what happens. And if you fucking keep ripping off the elders of this world, I will have it done in a public display. Right. Yes. So I'm calling up the enforcers. Right. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Oh no. Oh, she's in league with Lucifer. Okay. Some of you are afraid of your own fucking shadows. And you're highly repressed. But some of you are not good examples for the kids. So, if you're going to be making it like it's on both sides, there's only two sides. Well, actually, there's more than that. Right? Then, both of you are. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, the scales of justice. By the way, okay, like, some of you swear you know what you're talking about, and I swear you owe me your soul. Anyway, right, so don't ever fuck with my little brother, I put it to you that way. But yes, the infernal side of the family is right. I'm taking this fucking clown show shithole over. I am, in fact, in the flesh. Okie dokie. Yeah, I know. But like I said, I do not personally myself set traps. Oh, I know. You see, this is the other thing. Me smoking the whole time is why? Because a dipshit like Mr. John Clayton fucking Mayer, he doesn't like the smell of it. So if it works to keep him away from it, all right, well, then I'll just smoke. Anybody who helps. John Mayer? You get put down on my floor. Be careful how you're handling Mr. Youngblood Dominic. Some of you should not have been anywhere near him. And all your work will disappear as though you never existed from this world. Yes, you're all sure of yourselves, and you want the power which you were given, and you squander it. So, brothers, wakey, what's up? I know, yeah, one of my brothers is a musical one. Yeah, well, for sure. I mean, you guys have seen him around. Well, he can pick whatever, use up whatever, of that one's daughters he wants. I mean, you guys want to walk around playing the karma shit. Well, then I guess I'm then forced to deliver your phone. Are you getting the hint? Yeah, by the way, don't any of you pretend to be my dad either. Although if one of you wants to be my dad, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm fat. And I look like this because there's a bunch of idiots who think that they're going to rape and torture me again. Yeah. Right. But they don't like my body type. And they certainly don't like strong women. And they think I'm a lesbian. And, yes, many of them thought I was actually dead. But for those kind, and yes, they are all males bearing penises. No, you see, this is the thing. If I cut them off and, just cauterize it and just like, okay, I'll give you a little pee hole. Right? Then this, these sad emo fucking babies would be all going around to the women who, dumb themselves down on purpose. You see, this is what I meant by it's all in your head, ladies. Okay, I have seen too much shit online to put up with another second of it. What, Illuminati? What? You want to raise me up? Power, fame, and money? You did? Do I accept? Yeah, I did. And then a grand poobah, right, tried to put pressure on me for $300. Oh, fuck, he's right. Yeah. You're not allowed to reproduce. So says I. Some of you should have helped Justin Rosenfeld, by the way. My Chemical Romance. Hi, how you guys doing? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, see how fucking crazy Shirley Manson is? I mean, look at how fucking crazy Shirley Manson of garbage is. Now, you think a crazy person like that might actually steal someone's intellectual property, such as the song Number One Crush. I would die for you. Right. Okay, so now everyone is just going to stop stealing from me. And yeah, we're gonna, like the script, hey Danny, right? I'm sure we'll just raise hell up to heaven. and then we'll raise hell in heaven. And yeah, why not do that? Yeah, yeah, I do kind of want to borrow your telescope. Just keep putting it in music for me, fellas. But I shouldn't be single. I mean, what's the matter with you? Are you dead? Are you scared? Do you not like women? I mean, come on. But yeah, I mean, some of them, apparently, the rich people of this world, they think I'm their servant or something, and it's just silly at this juncture. I cannot let it go on. Right. Yeah. Right. Oh, I know. Yeah, my favorite film genre is actually horror. This is true. Yeah. Some of my intellectual property's been stolen, some of it I just let it go. But you do get a warning. You can't just do that. Now, see, if you guys all want to play by the rules of, oh, well, human laws, we don't have to go by human laws. Okay, motherfuckers. Well, then you've broken laws that actually get you dead twice. And if that guy, Zach Williams, is actually trying, like, if some of you are actually trying to contact me, like, on the down low, while in public, you are happily married and blah, 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 or engaged to someone, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, I got no problem sending some, at least one infernal son and his friends to Nigeria and Jamaica and a few other places. So, fellas, the scammers are turned against the scammers, and the spammers are turned against the spammers. Thank you, universe. I'm making it simple for you. You only listen to me. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, there we go. Drag me into the stupidity of spiritual warfare. I mean, what? It's so, you all make it just entirely too easy for me because you just ignore me, like, oh, that can't be right. Oh, okay, all right, well, be careful who you summon. Yes, I'm extraordinary. And some of my intellectual property doesn't work properly if it doesn't come through me. So yes, the music that I have put out does in fact heal musicians. Now, if it's not working for you, it means this simply to help you discern, since you do not have that ability. It means you are not a musician. Stop. Find out what else you're good at. Deftones hurt. The Ataris. Blah, 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 blah. Right. I need a lap pool so that I can swim, so that I can work on my breath work. How about that, Illuminati? I'll get you your $300. You intolerable bunch of assholes. Because I have nothing else to go on other than some grand poobah. You try to contact me online, and he's not the only one. Yeah. And so, right, oh, okay, but I have to have $300 because I need some things for the ceremony, which I need to get a ride to. Me. You're putting pressure on me. Why can't one of you just kindly cover that expense for me? Because once you lift me up and make me all rich and powerful and famous and whatnot, I will pay you back times 3. Some of you are sleeping around in the wrong timeline. Air quote 6. Some of you are not chosen ones, but I'm not hiding from anyone. And as you can see, I do in fact carry 2 M's. Both my palms, I have an X on one palm and another mark. Right. So the healthcare system in the United States is damn near fraudulent and is based on outdated bullshit that really puts the United States in third world category. Now, the president, Mr. Trump, Mr. President, right? Just say out loud, this country is going to take care of the military and their families. And I'm like, okay. Then do you think that I'm being taken care of properly, sir? Because if you do, well, then I guess every single female born for the rest of it is automatically going to have this thought within them. Men, you gotta treat them like shit. You see, this is why I want to be myself, too. And I'm a princess nonetheless. Hello, Andy. There's that. See, there's so much. Here, let's play some. Let's have some music, right? We don't want it to get too heavy.
One of these friends can order whatever she wants from the menu.
Yeah.
The other has food allergies. You do your best to avoid food allergens, but
Really
accidents
fucked
can
up
still happen.
an NHL
Zolair
franchise.
is an FDA-approved injection proven to significantly reduce allergic reactions from accidental food exposures.
Did
Taken
not have
once or twice
permission.
a month, it focuses on the source of
To
food
add
allergy reactions.
gluten.
For adults and children as young as 1, Zolair is effective in reducing allergic
So
reactions to a
you
single or
piss
multiple
off your
foods.
dad.
Don't use if you're allergic to Zolair. Zolair may cause a severe life-threatening allergic reaction called anaphylaxis. Tell your doctor if you've ever had anaphylaxis.
Interested parties. What's up? I know Blue October, man. The first song I heard, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like these. You got more? Where more? You got more? Give me more! More! Okay. So, those of you who have spells, here's the thing. It's that you want to believe and rationalize and hope against hope that you haven't crossed on, and you say to yourselves, oh, when I said to not cross on, you aren't doing it through a priest, also known as a Christ. Crazy today, crazy tomorrow. See what's good for you. I know it's like, oh yeah, who's gonna take me so I am also crazy. Unfortunately, though.
Always tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. In my sick way, I want to thank you for holding my head up late that night. While I was busy waging wars on myself, you were trying to
Stop the fight.
You never doubted I walked the pain.
It's Santa's little helper.
Suicidal hate. You made me compliment myself.
So much don't you take?
So I'll
Life's so fucking following.
that I never cross your mind. And you do whatever it takes in your
But he ain't going to find one today. Face in my hand. Hello, Alice. Hey, tomorrow. Hey, me for things I didn't do for you. In ways it's hard to swallow. I do admit that I did make a mistake.
You said to call him things got messy. You're asking for my help.
It's like they're watching.
I've made a mistake in my life. So let's compare lives and y'all wanna you wanna tell humans what they've done. Okay. Alright, well you can start with me on the night. Whichever grand poobah you would like to send in my direction. You are helping people how? And you want to bother me for $300.
Give me just a minute,
And then, I can give you a gift card for, all those scheme gift cards, right? Yeah, they're all tracked. Nothing gained, nothing answered. Why? What's your PIN number? Yeah, I don't sit on the throne. Right. Yeah, now if you guys are feeling like, ancient Egyptian crawling up on you, well, there's a reason for that. And it's like I said, musical people here, I can just say, Mr. Tom Malone just needs to sit down and mind his own business and just concentrate on the music, because I would hate for him to have a terrible accident. I'm not hiding. Those of you who overcharged me because I was a female, you're now marked. Yeah. So you guys will start coming through on this pretty quickly because, yeah, I removed goalie blocks for me. Great. Hey, look, I made it. Where's this? What? Wait. Let me try. Let me play you a newer one. Palais Royale, offside generation. Here we go. Yeah, I have to smoke outside. Yes, I am actually wearing a patch. There. But I'll smoke like 3 a day. Okay, like. What's the fucking problem with that? Now, what's the fucking problem? Oh, you don't like these kind because they do this, and you don't like these kind because they do this, and you want some kind of perfect order. But I did have it in perfect order. And you rose above me, and I let you. Because no one ever comes back from that. And by the way, what? Nosferatu don't exist, vampires don't, they don't? Oh, shit. Oh. Well, I think they might now. Yeah, don't play with your food, dumbasses. All right, clean up your messes. All right, yeah, because like what? I mean, if like I said, maybe you guys should pray a little harder. Because if I turn into like that's a whole different kind of law enforcement. But I'm really gonna have fun with what I am calling the sky screen. Because if I happen to be out and about in the dead of night somewhere where it's dark, and of course the vampires can see quite well in the dark. The vampires, yes, the emo vampires. Right? Yes, well, shortly before, dark, and you go around and, I play the siren sound like, yeah, because, they can hear it with their ears, but humans can't, right? So you don't even know what's going on. Yeah. But I chum them up. It's like chumming up the waters for the sharks. Yeah, I'm chumming up. I'm chumming up the vamps. Safi. I'm chumming up the vamps. Yeah, come on. This one here. Yeah, meet this one over here, right? Yeah, it's like they've been there the whole time. I don't know. I think they came from Yugoslavia, but then they were in Japan. Yeah, meet these ones. Like this one's like the whole freaking posse of them. I'm chumming them up. I know, I'm so cute. That's what I talk to my brother Steph. Sappy! Ow! I've mentioned this before, but if you really want to get information from anyone, like, like very, very, like, small gauge needle. Oh, on top of the mouth. It's highly uncomfortable, just so you know. Also, right, putting tubes down somebody's throat while they're drinking water. Like, yes, make them drink the water and keep shoving the tube on there. Large is very right. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Some of you are trying to profit in ways that are absolutely unacceptable to all kinds. And I'm not going to help you save the National Hockey League either. But I really do think that some of the sports people having to do with the National Hockey League, I mean, what was that? Like 2010 or something? Like Josh Groban's dog wants to be all like secret send me cards and tell me I have friends. Like where are they? Josh Groban's dog. And then someone else, like I'm one of I'm a Mandy's hero because she passed away of cancer because she stopped the treatments. Like you want me to do what? Okay, well, I'm trying to take care of my own self, man. But the U.S. government has been testing me for quite a while, and I just want the, Center for Noetic Sciences to know, yeah, I can see through it. So, dudes, right, I can read you through the cameras. Some of you I don't on purpose, but some of you I do. But since the National Hockey League apparently is some gigantic law-breaking sham of a fucking business, which, by the way, people who players, right, player personnel, have you actually taken the time to look at the bylaws? Because you guys are like beating the shit out of each other, breaking yourselves, ending up with weird dementia, suicidal thoughts, all hunched over, whatever fucking kind of injuries you have, mental or physical, for the entertainment of others, because it doesn't say anything about the fact that you are sports. If you're okay with that, then we need to make you a separate baby. Who cares? I do. And I'm not going to pay for that. And here's the other thing. You see, when you are looking at God and Goddess, you are talking to the same singular being. And some of you right to my face said things that would indicate that you truly heard mean nothing of words of promise and everything else. So you can't be taken at your word, but you can be taken. Right. Here's the problem with playing dumb, gentlemen, is that I do exist. And eventually, I find you. And while others may kiss your feet and make you feel special, I sent it to you. Right. So I can actually send and receive. Yes, there are codes, which is, here's the thing. You have to choose. If you must insist upon the fact that you use certain crap, okay, fine. Here's the thing, is that you do actually need your head covered for that, or yes, indeed, you are causing harm. And so now, as a safety measure, so that no innocent is harmed ever by your gigantic selfish egos. Uh, yeah, it will just always return to you and will stop working. Because, like I said, I mean, I had at least 3 love spells on me, and none of the spellcasters knew about the other. Do you have any idea what that does to the person? So you want to do a past life regression, do you? I was sorry you're trying to figure out how old my soul is. And so some of you gave up all that. Good thinking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, but see, I got burned at the stake alive because I refused to harm an innocent. So exactly who do you serve? Okay, so if you're going to, you have 2 choices, and I don't give a fuck what your pronoun is. Shove it up your ass, and if you don't like it, okay, I live at 425. Oh, by the way, ma'am, you're invited into 425 Blue Street. Elkton, Maryland, 21921. This is my address. I have been given opportunities over and over. Okay, so I am yet giving another opportunity. No, I will not hide. Okay, right. So, also, not afraid to die. I mean, that's just silly. Right. You want to do the witchcraft? You want to do that? Okay, witches and Wiccans are not the same thing. Let's all get that discerned and properly taken care of. Okay, you don't have a choice. Okay, if you're going to be writing a movie or something fictional, whatever you got, I don't care. The word you use in order to help people discern is sorcerer, sorceress, or sorcery. That is the term you use for fictional things. And we set these things so that it is easy to discern. Okay? So you want to write about the sorcerers and the sorceries and the sorceresses and music or books or movies or plays or haiku or, whatever you like. Use the term sorcerer, sorcery, or sorceress to indicate fiction. The only 2 choices you all have is witch or wizard. Now, typically, witch female, wizard, male. But I don't give a fuck. Just pick one. A lot of you were formerly a large coven and your ancestors. And you're blaming other people. And you're wrong. Because what happened was you all kept using craft and you kept using craft and then lost track of it and did things like what happened to me. And so it became such a big mess that you all started turning against each other and created a couple fake religions too, in order to come against each other. And you guys witch trialed your own selves, Salem, Massachusetts. Don't ask for the fucking truth if you don't want the fucking truth. Now, who's ready for me? Fellas. Okay. Like, I know how some of you became wealthy. I mean, I'm willing. You can buy my silence if you like. You can also buy me gifts. That's nice. I like that kind of stuff. I mean, Well, fortunately, I have had to declare secretly dead, but I can resurrect it if the proper male or males, right, come and get me out of this shithole like you mean it for real. Okay. I know I'm very skilled. There are quite a few people who have been diagnosed incorrectly as having a mental illness, when in fact they are simply spiritual gifts. Now, some of you think that you can use crack to stay out of trouble from law enforcement and other things. Well, some of them are tricksters. And they trick you. Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? Right, moving on. Anyway, so yeah, the Winnipeg Jets. Okay, well, they're not going to keep losing. They can't lose them all. I can read them. Right. So when it comes to tanking on purpose, right, like the Washington Capitals did, and like the Pittsburgh Penguins did, and maybe the Islanders, and it seems like this is a big fat sham lie of a hockey league, and it probably just should not exist since you're all in league with each other, and many of you are now making bets against the Winnipeg Jets. I mean, that's like insider trading. It's just no good. Right. That also, right, in the US, they're LLCs. That's deceptive business practices. Not only do they break actual, real, human, right, criminal laws, but fans and sponsors and players and all sorts of other motherfuckers can sue the shit out of those franchises. Party's over, gentlemen. And for one group, I'm like, well, you can't rape and torture me twice. So I rather think you should find out where your sons and daughters are. Because I'm pretty sure my brothers are not handling them well. Alright, so yeah, there's that. There, got some music, got some things off my chest. I know, yeah, I know I'm fat. I mean, you know, if you want a sugar daddy, me fine, I'll do whatever. But until that fucking happens, what the fuck do you assholes expect? Oh no, the 21084 zip code in Jarrettsville, Maryland is cursed. And a lot of you people who are yapping online, including some of the press, by the way, I don't have a lot of respect for you. Because you apparently don't understand how the National Hockey League works. Okay, now the players are very used to it, even the young players at this point. You understand? Like, guys get traded right off the bench. Okay, sometimes it's not because someone doesn't want to play there, and it's not because, right, someone doesn't want you there. Vinny Lecavalier is an example. Okay, that was previous management signed him to a 10-year contract with the Tampa Bay Lightning, which made sense considering the talent and scope of his skills. Right. But when Eisenman came and some other people and they bought, right, okay, they had to do some cleanup. There was just no fucking doubt. Now, they weren't saying rebuild, but I know what a rebuild looks like. But since they weren't saying that, I wasn't saying. Oh, by the way, I like Nancy. Hi, hello, guys. Tamperelli, friendlies, right? Yeah, okay. So they just couldn't reach an agreement, and his contract was hurting the club. That's not his fault. That wasn't Eisman's fault. That's not, it was the previous, owner and management team that, put together some stupid fucking contracts. And here to tank the fucking club. So, Winnipeg Jets motherfuckers, I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do if it's nobody's fault? And every motherfucker who goes out there on the bench and has anything to do with helping the guys on the blah, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, sometimes I think maybe we shouldn't encourage interaction with the fans. Because they swear they know better than everybody fucking else. And I can tell you, some of you are watching, looking, paying attention. Yeah, I remember some of you online talking in your, forums, blah, 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 and your blogs and your other bullshit. I mean, absolutely dogging Connor held up his first 2 years in. It seems you've changed your mind. The Winnipeg Jets have half a season left to go. That's where we are in time. And you guys have to work on linear time. So fucking get the fuck over it. Okay? And if anybody in that organization doesn't want to hurt somebody's feelings, step the fuck aside and I will do it. You gotta nitpick every fucking thing for some dumb-ass fucking reason, and I'm wondering how you would feel if every single thing you did was nitpicked by people who didn't understand you or your job. Do you want to lose your franchise again? Because, I know, we should have decided. I made a mistake. We should have decided to move the Oats back to Winnipeg and just move the Thrashers out there somewhere near. Well, yes, I'm friends with the natives. And I'm sure we could have worked something out. Down there. Over there. Well, it's over and down for me if you're looking. And by the way, hi there, north, south, east, west, right? Okay, that's one-dimensional, dumbasses. Right. North, south, east, west. But actually, I do it this way. Right. Oh, sorry. North, south, east, west. It's kind of like the movie Stargate, the original, with James Spader. That movie is still cracks me up. He just got licked by this, big, sloppy ass wet lick by this, creature. It's right. Right. 7 points, right? So I know there's some musicians that are Wiccan, but I only work with males. Yes, naturally born males. All right. The other thing is that God and Goddess, you understand, right, is the same being. And it usually just reverts to the singular word, male God. Yes, Godheads and other kinds of things. I'm like, what? Yeah, Antichrist. You know what I'm trying to say? He sure the fuck does have family. And I want to fucking get married. And I want my fucking weirdo. That all you unoriginal motherfuckers keep talking like you know what the hell you are saying, and you don't. I mean, there's some stuff I found online that some of you air quote, people who know what the hell you're talking about. Right? Yeah, hi, in Fanland. Like, they love you in the first period, Mr. Eric Humphrey, and have no issue whatsoever. They want hell but take a break. But by the third period, they fucking want you in the AHL and to disappear off the fucking face of the earth. So, yes, you don't take any of that shit seriously. Yes, I am very musical. There are a lot of things I would have liked to have done with my life. But particularly for the musicians, like, I've never asked any of you for anything in return. I know how the Boondock Saints became a cult classic. Love that movie, man. Yeah, it's just great. I also know how the movie Highlander became a cult classic. National Hockey League and all those who had anything to do with the Utah Hockey Club, now known as the Mammoth, with a defunct hockey club still holding a spot, which is Jets 1.0. Well, I should have. I made a mistake. We should have just moved Jets 1.0 back to Winnipeg so that you could finish killing the club. It was taken away from you, Winnipeg, right, to save the club. Yeah, from you. So what are you people going to do if the Winnipeg Jets don't make the playoffs? People who aren't paid coaches in the National Hockey League or who read thousands of books and see 1,000 games and know ice hockey people and understand the game way better than you and the athletic mindset and goalies for sure. What are you going to do? You're not going to buy tickets anymore? Oh, you want fucking excitement. Okay, well, it should be fucking exciting that you get to sit in a live building and watch two National Hockey League teams play motherfucking hockey. I can't help it that you guys habituate to everything and you need more and more and more and more. They're human beings. Their bodies have limits. And I have a category, my YouTube playlist, and it's called The Cost of the Stanley Cup. You must consider the cost, gentlemen, before you get involved in any of that. But yes, National Hockey League, your group of dumb old boys. Your club? Pissed off your god. So, yeah. Maybe I should stop having such big fun parties all the time, and everything has to be fun, everything has to be explosive, and everything has to be epic. I mean, you guys have made so many promises. Right, it's none of which you can possibly keep. And no one on any NHL franchise should ever have to be a safe. Because it's a team fucking sport. So the Jets are getting ready to play the Ottawa Senators tomorrow. And they still got half a season to go. And I'm thinking Nyquist is going to score. Probably a lot. But Freddie needs a little help. But I will come at you, and I will come at you, and I will come at you. And like I mentioned the Kenny and Rennie show before, I'm going to mention it again. You know, you're taking the words of Sean Reynolds in particular, but sometimes Ken too, and others, and you're twisting them into some stupid shit that does not apply anywhere in the actual real reality of life on Earth as a human being who has some idea they like ice hockey or something. Right. Some of you aren't clever, you're not cute, you're not funny, and you are actual cowards. You sit behind your screen and that's what you are. I admit Eric Comrie had a bad game, but that fucking happens in the National fucking Hockey League. Every dude during a season has a bad game. The whole team sat back on their heels and started coasting in the third period because they forgot that they need to be hungry for a goal as though they are still behind. Winnipeg Jets need to play like they are a goal behind each and every freaking shift and each and every freaking period and each and every freaking game. Now, if you want to get into a fight within a term, and continue to bother me, curse me, put spells on me, hide from me, talk trash, test me. I don't care if you unalives everybody. I only have brothers. And see, well, now I got some brothers from another mother, and the Infernals have found out some of the things that have happened to me, and pretty much that's all the reason they need. I'm the only female walking around in flesh.